Get your spine nice and tall. Have your palms on top of your knees, palms down, ground yourself, palms facing up to receive energy. As well, you can connect your thumb with your ring finger and pinky. Other fingers are together, prana hands to generate balance and strength. Lift your shoulders all the way up towards your ears and lower them down. Chest forward, long neck. Tuck your chin slightly in and pull it back. Close your eyes. Find your breath. Take a big inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and fog the mirror in front of you. Beautiful. One more time, just like that. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, fog the mirror. Beautiful. Lips are sealed. Breathe through your nose only. Start to deepen and expand your breath. Make every inhale and exhale even and long. Relax your belly. Add little constriction on your throat. Create this beautiful oceanic sound in the back of your throat. Let your thoughts settle. Do your best, be present here and now on your mat. For your practice, for your moving meditation. Ujjayi Pranayama. Three more deep breaths. Beautiful. Blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Slowly make your way on your all fours. Continue to warm up. Cat and cow. Make sure palms directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. You can keep taps of the feet flat on the mat, or you can tuck your toes under. Choose your options. As well, you can turn your palms all the way around, fingers towards your knees. Choose your options. Inhale, drop your belly down, look forward. Exhale, tuck your chin around your spine. Inhale, work your gaze forward, drop your belly. Exhale, tuck your chin in, look for your belly button. Inhale, work your gaze a little bit higher. Exhale, everything out, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, look up, stretch your throat. Exhale, maximize the movement. 3 or 4 more. Choose your pace. You can go a little bit slower or a little bit faster. Synchronize your breath and your movement. And when you finish your final round, find a neutral spine. Stabilize your core. Extend your right hand forward, left leg back. Inhale, lift up, hold. Exhale, bring your knee to your elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift up and pose. Bend your left knee, bring your right arm behind, get a hold of your left foot. Kick your heel away from you nice and gently. That's a good preparation for dancer pose. Today we're gonna do. So kick your heel away from you. Stretch. Kick, kick, kick. Gently release and pose. Right palm down, left knee down, other side, left hand forward, right leg back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, round. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift up, pose. Bring your left arm behind, get a hold of your right foot. Kick your heel away from you, stretch. Kick, kick, kick. Open up your shoulder, open up your chest. Kick your heel away from you, kick. Release and pose. Palm down, knee down, tuck your toes under, press back to your first downward facing dog. Hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. Spread your fingers and your hands nice and wide. Try to melt your heels towards the floor. If it feels tight in your hamstrings, slightly bend your knees and lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. Work your chest towards your thighs, your gaze between your shins or even higher. Relax your head, let it dangle. No tension in your neck. Relax it down. Give yourself 2 deep breaths here. Beautiful. Lift your heels high. Look forward, tiptoe your feet closer to your hands. Keep your feet hip distance width apart and let your upper body hang over your legs in a ragdoll. Grab the opposite elbow and add a little sway side to side. You can keep slight bend in your knees. Relax it down. Feel the length in your spine. Breathe. Stop in the middle, shake your head no. Make sure you shake your head yes. Release your fingertips towards the floor. Keep the soft bend in your knees. Slowly roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Big shoulder roll on top, head come up last. Palms facing forward. To heel your feet together, find your mountain pose. Root through your heels, tuck your tailbone under, belly in. Proud chest, long neck. Find stillness. Stay where you are. I'm going to face you. Going into Crescent Moon. Inhale, arms up. Interlace your thumbs or your fingers over your head. Make sure your arms in line with your ears or behind. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to your right. Root through your left foot and send your body to the right. Push your hips to the left. Check your feet. Make sure they're together. Squeeze your knees together. Squeeze your thighs together. Keep sending your hips to the left, bend to your right. Check your arms. Make sure your elbows are nice and straight. Work your right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Stretch up and over, big beach ball. One more breath. Find your edge, go deeper. Beautiful. Next inhale, come up. Switch your fingers. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend to your left. Squeeze your legs together nice and tight. Root to your right foot. Bend to your left. Send your hips to the right. Keep squeezing. Everything is in a perfect one line. Imagine you standing between two glass walls. You don't want to crash them. Work your left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Avoid backward bending. Stretch up and over. Get your arms nice and straight. One more breath. Go deeper. Beautiful. Inhale brings you back up. If you are practitioner of yoga, you can keep your arms up over your head, or if you want to support your lower back, fingers down, we're going to do a backward bend. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Inhale, look up. Exhale, drop your head back. Send your hips forward, chest up, hips forward, chest up. Look back, try to see the wall behind you. If you do, slide your hands past your buttocks. Get a hold of your inner thighs, slide your hands towards your knees. Squeeze your legs together, look back, hips forward, chest up. If you have arms over your head, keep squeezing, reach back, look back, breathe, hold. Support your lower back, lift up. Beautiful. Immediately, hands parallel to the floor. Power up your hands. Right foot step to the side. Feet hip width apart. Roll your shoulders back. Sit down on your chair. Make sure your knees in line with your toes, not falling in or out, exactly in line with your toes. Sit down even lower. Tuck your tailbone slightly under, belly in. Shift your weight back to your heels. Roll your shoulders even more back. Strong palms, strong hands. Powerful pose one. Breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up. Find your strength, find your balance all the way up in your tippy toes, heels off the floor, strong arms. Inhale. Exhale, slowly start to slide down imaginary wall behind you. Keep your back nice and straight, bend your knees, keep your heels off the mat, lower yourself down. Try to get your thighs parallel to the floor. Keep your knees in line with your toes. Hold. Stay strong. Straight back. Focus. Slowly make your way up. Heels off the mat, balance. Show the control on the way up. And lower your heels down. Beautiful. Find your mountain pose. Feet together. Find stillness. Take a breath. Sit down. Cross your hands. So down and up for chair pose. Katasana. Sit down even lower. Look down. Make sure you can see your toes. Shift your weight back to your heels. Beautiful. Look forward. Belly in. Tailbone under. Look up. Make sure your arms in line with your ears. Rotate your pinky inward. Activate your triceps. Inhale, press your palms together over your head. Exhale, twist to your right. Left elbow outside of your right knee. Keep your prayer hands. Modification so you can have your forearm across the knees and bring your right palm on top of your hip and twist. If you have your prayer hands, press your right palm on top of your left and lift your chest even higher. Check your knees. Make sure your left knee back in line with your right. Feet together. Twist. Windmill your arms open. Look up. Come back to your chair pose. Inhale, look up. Press your palms together. Exhale, twist to your left. Right elbow outside of your left knee. Squeeze your knees together. Make sure your right knee is not creeping forward. Pull your right knee back. Lift your heart higher than your hips. Sit down lower. Press your left palm on top of the right. Lift up even higher. Look up. Roll your left shoulder away from your ear. Twist. Every exhale, twist. Windmill your arms open. Look up. Beautiful. Back to your chair pose. Stay low. Look up. Press your palms together. Inhale. Exhale. Fall forward. Good work. Separate your feet. Hip distance width apart. Find your big toes with your peace fingers. Get a hold of it. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Elbow side to side. Pull. You can keep slight bend in your knees, elbows side to side, and pull. Lift your shoulders away from your ears and pull. Crown of the head reaching to the floor, pull. Use your arm strength and pull. Padangustasana. One more breath. And release. Plant your hand under your foot. Toes are tickling your wrist for Padahastasana, gorilla pose. Inhale, baby, halfway lift. Exhale, this time work your elbows forward. Bring your face between your shins. Pull. Use your arm strength and pull, 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 pull. One more breath. Beautiful. Release to heel your feet together. Actually, sorry, keep your feet separated. Sorry, keep your knees slightly bent and roll yourself up. One vertebra at a time. Big shoulder roll on top. Find your mountain pose, Tadasana. Now to heel your feet together. Inhale, arms up, moving into Garadasana. Exhale, right arm under your left, cross it in the elbows, palms facing each other. Sit down on your chair. Right arm under your left. Sit down on your chair. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right knee goes up and over. Wrap your right foot behind your left calf muscle. If it's not happening, simple kickstand towards the floor. That's absolutely fine. Now sit down even lower. Shift your weight back to your heel. Find that imaginary wall behind you. Imagine you lean against it. Bring your knees to the right, elbows to the left. Your elbow directly over your knee. Sit down even lower. Squeeze everything together. Elbows up. Lock your gaze. Focus. Beautiful change. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm under your right. Cross it in the elbows, palms facing each other. Sit down on your chair. This time, shift your weight to your right foot. Left knee floats up and over your right leg. Wrap your left foot behind your right calf muscle. Sit down low. Tuck your tailbone under, belly in. Shift your weight back to your heel. Bring your knees to the left, elbows to the right. Squeeze, get low. Be the shortest person in the room with the longest spine. Elbows up, lock your gaze. Change. Inhale, arms up. Press your palms together over your head. Exhale, namaskar, hands to the heart center, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward, take a breath. Find stillness. Good work. Make a step on top of your mat, hands on hips. Slightly bend your knees and left foot step back, turn to your left. You can pigeon your toes a little bit in to create more space in your sciatica. Inhale, arms to the side. Exhale, fall forward, Prasarita Padottanasana, straight-legged forward fold. Find the outside arches of your feet or your big toes with your peace fingers. Elbows side to side, start to pull. If your head easily touching the floor, shorten your stand. Shift your weight more forward than the balls of your feet. Try to get your hips in line with your heels. While you're pulling on your toes with your hands, lift your shoulders away from your ears. Create that space. Use your arm strength and pull. Try to work your face between your two heels. If you're struggling, wider your stand. It's all good. Keep your knees nice and straight and pull. Pull, pull, pull. Breathe. One more. Beautiful. Release your fingertips on the mat. Halfway lift. You can plant your left hand in the middle and lift your right arm up. Pay attention to your hips. Don't let them twist. Keep your hips square. Only lift your right arm up. Look up. Release down, other side. Right arm in the middle, left arm up. Pay attention to your hips. Don't let them move. Keep them square. Look up. Take a breath. And release your fingertips down. Hands on hips, straight back. Lift up. Open your right foot to the side. Bend into your right thigh and find your warrior two. Widen your stance. Check your position, both heels in one line. Take really wide stance, especially if you have beautiful long legs. Make sure two heels in one line. Spread your weight evenly between your 2 feet. Get deeper in the right thigh. Make sure your right knee on top of your heel in line with your toes. Squeeze your heels towards each other. Activate your Mula Bandha. Feel the fire in there. Power up your arms. Beautiful. Right elbow on the knee, left arm up and over, side angle. Option number 1. Trikonasana, finger reaching to your toe. Number 2. Or extended side angle, plant your hand down in front of your foot, sink your hips deeper. Create the perfect straight line from your fingertips towards your left heel, lower your hips down. Stay here. If you have bind or full bind, birds of paradise. Please take it. Get a hold of your wrist. Slowly step your left foot forward towards the right. Find your balance in your left leg. Make your way up. Make sure your standing leg is nice and straight first. Keep the bind the whole time. Then slowly extend your right leg up. Beautiful. If you have a bow, birds take a bow. Slowly make your way down, birds flying down. Keep the bind the full time. Find your extended side angle. Let's all meet over here. Take a breath. Great work. Squeeze your heels towards each other without changing anything in your hips. Power up. Back to warrior two. Stay strong. I know your right thigh is burning. Control. Flip your right palm open and reverse your warrior. You can slide your left hand and left leg or wrap your hand behind your back. Reach for your right thigh. Breathe. Look up. Beautiful. Warrior two. Hands on hips. Rotate your hips forward. Woo. Get them square. Slightly lean back towards your left leg and big step forward, balance. Lower your left foot down. Find your Tadasana. Take a breath. Find stillness. Other side, hands on hips. Bend your knees. Right foot step back, turn to your right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze your palms together. Not just fingers, palms together, squeeze. Imagine you're holding very important treasure. You don't want to drop it. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold with the shoulder stretch. Drop your knuckles back. I know it's pins and needles, but try to relax to it. Drop your knuckles down. Make sure your arms nice and straight, palms squeezed together. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Every exhale, your knuckles dropping even more deeper. Beautiful. Release. Slide your hands on the outside arches of your feet. Maybe find your heels and start to pull. You can stay here, or if you have extension as a tripod headstand or handstand, please take it. Everybody else, pull. My extensions, make your way up in control. Breathe. Take a second on top. And when you're ready, make your way down via strata split. Shoulder control on the way down. And everybody leads. Meet in the forward fold. Good work. Widen your stand, preparation for warrior two. Fingertips on the mat. Halfway lift. Now hands on hips, lift up, straight back. Find your warrior two, other side. Same rules apply. Both heels in one line. Stay deeper in the left thigh. Keep squeezing your both heels towards each other. Activate your mula bandha. Strong arms. Your gaze beyond your fingers. Breathe. Side angle, option one. Trikonasana, triangle. Or extended side angle, lower even deeper. Bind, full bind. Birds of paradise. Step forward. Everybody else, keep working on your extended side angle. If you make your way up, take your time. Get your standing leg nice and straight. And when you're ready, slowly extend your toes up. Take a bow if you can. And beautiful birds flying down. Keep the bind the full time. Find your warrior stand. Everybody, let's meet an extended side angle. Squeeze your heels towards each other without lifting up. Back to your warrior two. Stay strong. Flip your left palm open, reverse your warrior. Work your hand behind your back, reach for your left thigh, or just simply slide your hand down. Breathe. Back to warrior two. Hands on hips. Rotate your hips forward. Keep them square. Slightly lean back, bend your right knee, and big step forward, balance. Relax your right foot down, find your Tadasana. Good work. Good warm up, guys. Take a break, quick sip of water. Good warm up, and we're gonna move forward for more balancing. Ooh, I'm out of breath. Talking, breathing, and moving. Maybe move your toes a little bit. Prepare them for balance. All right, find the middle of your mat. I'm gonna face you. You guys can be in line with your mat. Find your Tadasana. Extended hand to big toe. Hands on hips. Shift your weight to your left foot. Slightly bend your right knee. Find your right hand peace fingers and try to pick up your right toes without hinging forward. So reach your hand down and get a hold of your right toes with your peace fingers. Stand up tall. Take a breath. And exhale, kick your heel forward. If your leg, extended leg, quite not straight, you can always modify it and bend your knee. But try to kick your heel forward. Now roll your right shoulder back, lift your heel even higher. Stay strong. Stabilize your standing leg. When you're ready, work your leg to the side. Bring your left arm for counterbalance, maybe mudra fingers. Breathe. Challenge your balance and work your gaze to the left. Bring your gaze forward, bring your leg forward, nice and slow. Left arm up, right arm up. Avoid leaning back. Fingertips reaching up, kick your heel as high as you can. Kick, 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 kick. Point your toes, bend your knee. Open your arms to the side and work your leg back for airplane. Look forward, chest up. Open your chest. Use your palms. Use your arms. Lift up higher. Kick that heel back. Add the back bend. Lift up, chest up, heel up. Hold. Change. Hands to prayer. Right thigh parallel to the floor to finish. Find your Tadasana. Take a breath. Hands and hips, other side. Shift your weight to your right leg. Find your left hand, these fingers. Try to get a hold of your toes without hinging forward. Stabilize your standing leg, your ankle, your knee, your hip. Inhale. Exhale, kick your left heel forward. Once again, one leg can be tighter than another. You can modify, but try to keep them even. Roll your left shoulder back. Stay tall, crown of the head, reaching up. When you're ready, work your leg to the side, right arm for the balance. Challenge your balance, work your gaze to the right. Bring your gaze forward, bring your leg forward, right arm up, left arm up, in line with your ears. Avoid leaning back, stay tall, lift up, kick that heel as high as you can. Kick, 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 kick. Point your toes, bend your knee. Open your arms to the side, work your leg back. Chest up, heel up, stay lifted. Look forward, fly, airplane. Hold, breathe. Beautiful change. Hands to prayer, left eye parallel. Relax your left foot down. Tadasana, take a breath. Dancer pose. Stay where you are. Hands on hips. Open your right palm to the side. Palms facing up. Shift your weight to your left leg and scoop your right foot from the inside. So your thumb is facing up. Bring your knees together to touch, left arm up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, start to kick your heel away from your buttocks. Before leaning forward, kick your heel as hard as you can. Kick, kick, kick. Then when you can't kick anymore, lower your upper body down, toes up. Have your left arm parallel to the floor, your gaze beyond your fingers. Kick your heel, kick and stretch. Kick as hard as you can. Kick, kick, kick. Hold. Gently release, lift up, knees together. Release your right foot, right arm up, inhale. Hands together to the heart center. Exhale, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, take a breath. Other side, hands on hips. Shift your weight to your left. Open your shift your weight to your right. Open your left hand, palm up. Scoop your left foot from the inside, so palm is facing out of you. Thumb is up. Get a hold of it. Right arm up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, kick your heel away from you. Even if you just stay here, that's absolutely fine. Keep your balance. Keep kicking your heel away from you. Kick as hard as you can. Kick, kick, kick. Then lower your upper body down. Get your right arm parallel to the floor, toes up. Reach up, lift up. Kick and stretch. Kick drives the posture. Kick as hard as you can and hold. And release, knees together. Release your leg. Left arm up, inhale. Press your palms together, exhale, hands to the heart center. Tadasana, look forward, take a breath. Good work. Step back on the back of your mat. Inhale, arms up. You can keep your arms separated or you can press your palms together, a little bit more of a challenge. Inhale, right foot, step forward. Find your balance. Left toes off the mat. Keep your arms in line with your ears, elbows straight. Body down, leg up. Find your warrior three. Get your body parallel to the floor. Gaze down to the floor, chin away from your chest. Rotate your left hip towards the mat. Bring your palms together over your head and pose. Hands to the heart center, pose. Body down, leg up halfway, pose. And release your fingertips towards the floor for standing splits. Left hand, supported hand, wrap your right hand behind your right heel. Even if your leg is 90 degrees, is absolutely fine, but keep your hips square. Work hard here. Kick your left heel as high as you can towards the ceiling. Maybe point your toes. Work your face towards your shin. Pull, lift, breathe, hold, and release your left foot down. Squat down on your tippy toes around your spine. Feet together, knees together. Bring your forehead towards your knees, fingertips on the mat. Take a breath. Short breath here. Heels down, roll yourself up, one vertebra at a time. Take your time. Big shoulder roll on top. Find your mountain pose. Take a breath. Good work. Step back and over your mat. Inhale, arms up. Hands separated or palms together. Inhale, left foot forward. Right toes off the mat. Find your balance. Keep your arms in line with your ears. Body down, leg up. Find your warrior three. Create the perfect T shape from the side. Rotate your right hip towards the floor. Keep your hips square. Press your palms together over your head. Pose. Hands to the heart center. Pose. Body down halfway, leg up halfway. Pose. Release your fingertips towards the mat. Standing splits. Right hand, supported hand. Wrap your left hand behind your left heel. Pay attention to your hips. If you can look up, adjust them. Keep your hips nice and square. Kick your right heel as high as you can. Work your face towards your shin. Breathe. Work hard here. Kick. Kick, kick, kick. Hold. And release. Tiptoes, squat down. Round your spine. Make yourself as compact as possible. Forehead on the knees. Short breaths here. Slowly lower your heels down. Make your way up. Big shoulder roll on top. Find your Tadasana. Good work. Step on top of your mat. Hands and hips moving forward. Slightly bend your knees. Left foot step back 3 feet apart. Get slight bend on your right knee. Left foot slightly open 45 degrees. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Back leg is perfectly straight. Inhale, look up, press your palms together, little back bend. Exhale, tuck your chin around your spine and place your forehead on your knee. Separate leg, forehead to knee. Round your back as hard as you can, but make that contact, forehead to knee. If you need to separate your hands on the side of your right foot, help yourself and round even more. Press the floor away from your forehead to knee. Keep your hips nice and square. Pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Choke your throat, massage your thyroid gland. Short breaths here. Eventually, you will be able to straighten your right leg and keep your forehead to knee. Bring your palms together in front of your right toe. Use your core, lift up. Separate your hands over your head. Right foot step forward, left foot step back. Crescent lunge. Find your wide stand. Get deep in the right thigh. Back leg is perfectly straight. Lift that left heel all the way up over your tippy toes. Stay strong. Inhale, press your palms together over your head. All right, I almost missed runner's lunge. Bring your arms in line with your body. Crown of the head reaching forward. Excuse me, guys, I apologize. Pick up your belly from your right side. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your palms even higher. Breathe. Stay strong. Now inhale, arms up, and press your palms together over your head. Exhale, twist to your right, left elbow outside of your right knee. If you're fatiguing, you can lower your knee down and untuck your toes and work on your twist. If not, stay strong. Press your right palm on top of your left, lift up, twist. Look up if you can. Beautiful. Now squeeze everything together, find your crescent lunge. And lower your hands down inside of your right foot to heel your right foot to the side for dragon lunge. Relax your knee, untuck your toes, stay lifted on your hands. Keep hugging your right knee towards your body. Make sure your right knee on top of your right heel. Breathe. You can go deeper and lower your knee, elbows down. A little bit deeper. Keep hugging your right knee towards your body. You can drop your head down. Relax. Beautiful. Open your right foot 45 degrees to the side. Peel your right toes off the floor and gently press your right knee away from you. Look up. Roll your right shoulder back. If elbow is too much, you always can stay lifted on your arm and gently pull your knee away. Listen to your body. Stick with where you at today. Now you want to do a quad stretch. Reach your right, or maybe you don't, but we'll do it anyway. Right hand back, get a hold of your left foot and gently work your heel towards your glute. Fire breathing dragon. Nice and gently pull it towards your booty. If you want to go deeper, bow your forehead towards your big right toe. Deep stretch. Beautiful release. Lift up to heel your right foot to the center for your half splits or full splits. Option number one, left hip on top of your left knee. Front leg is perfectly straight. Flex your right toes. Straight spine. Avoid any rounding back. Stretch from your hips, chest forward, crown of the head, reaching to your toes with your every exhale. Option number two, gently sit back on your heel if you have no problems with your knees. Sit down and stretch over your leg. You can get a hold of your toes and pull and stretch, or simply relax it over. Option number three, if you're working in a full split, slide all the way down. Keep your hips square. Flex your front foot always. Hands by your side in Katasana, or work your right hand behind, get a hold of your knee. Left hand forward, take a twist, look back. For a little extra challenge, tuck your toes under, lift that knee up off the floor. Look back, try to see your left heel. As well, if you're in a full split, hands over your head, take a back bend. Inhale and exhale. Going back. And release, one more breath, wherever you at. Exhale, give it all. Good work, lift yourself up. Plant your right foot in front of you, shift your weight forward, tuck your back toes under, and left foot step forward to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms up over your head, press your palms together, look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, Anjali, look to your fingertips. Tadasana, look forward, good work. Other side, without thinking, hands on hips. Bend your knees, right foot, step back, 3 feet apart. Bending generously in your left thigh. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Left hip back, right hip forward. Look up, press your palms together over your head, take a little back bend. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine and place your forehead on your knee. Separate leg, forehead to knee. Make sure you make that contact. That's the goal, forehead to knee. Round your spine, choke your throat, massage your thyroid gland. If you separate your hands on the side of your foot, that's absolutely fine. Round your back as hard as you can, forehead to knee, hold. Breathe, short breaths here. Hips square. Beautiful. Place your hands in front of your toe. Use your core, lift up. Separate your hands over your head. Left foot step forward, right foot step back. Find your crescent lunge. Wide stance. Bend deep in your left thigh. Lift your right heel higher. Inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Imagine somebody pulling you by your hair forward. You're about to take off. Stay strong. Shoulder blades together. Lift your palms high. Pick up your belly off your thigh. Stay strong. Breathe. Inhale back to crescent. Press your palms together. And exhale, twist to your left, right elbow outside of your left knee. Once again, you can lower your knee down and tuck your toes and working on your twist. Stay strong. Lift that knee up. Twist. Look up. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. Power up, back to the crescent. Show the strength. Woof. Hold. And release your hands inside of your left foot. So heel your left foot to the side. Relax your knee and tuck your toes. Dragon lunge. Stay lifted or lower on your elbows. Keep hugging your left knee towards your body. Sink your hips towards the floor. Open your left foot 45 degrees to the side. Peel your big toe off the floor. Press your left knee away from you. Nice and gentle. Roll your shoulder back. Look up. Feel the stretch in your left hip. If you did quad stretch in your right side, please keep it even in the left. Reach your left arm behind. Get a hold of your right foot. Gently work your heel towards your glute. Use your exhale to go deeper. Maybe bow your forehead towards your big toe. Keep your form. Pull, pull, pull. And release. To heel your foot to the center. For your half splits, full splits, choose your options. Gonna remind you again, option number one, hips are square, right hip on top of your right knee, left leg straight, flex toes. Stretch from your hips straight back. Inhale and exhale, over down, crown of the head, reaching towards the toes. Breathe here, stay here, or maybe sit back on your heel. If you have no sharp pain in your knees, that's great. Simply relax it over. Maybe pull on your toes. If you're working in full splits, slide down, keep your hips nice and square. Keep your arms in Tadasana, or maybe take a twist. Look back. Little challenge, tuck your toes under and lift that kneecap off the floor. You're gonna go a little bit deeper. Try to see your right heel. Use your breath. Every exhale, allow yourself to go deeper. Maybe back bend. If you're in a full split, hands over your head, inhale. Exhale, drop it back. Listen to your body. Two more deep breaths, wherever you at. Use your breath. Accept this uncomfortable feeling and go for it. One more. Good work. Slowly lift yourself up. Plant your left foot in front of you. Tuck your right toes under. Shift your weight forward. Right foot step forward. Meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full. Inhale, reverse one left arms up. Overhead, press your palms together. Look beyond your thumbs. Exhale, namaskar. Tadasana, look forward. Good work. Tree pose and we are down on the floor. Find your center on mat. Hands on hips and shift your weight to your right. Bring your left heel closer to your groin. Calf muscle or kickstand. Please avoid putting your foot on your knee. So choose your options. Stabilize your ankle, your knee, your hip. Belly in, tailbone under, hands to prayer. When you're ready, grow your branches. Fingertips reaching up, shoulders down to your back. Maybe slightly lift your chin up. Find the point you can focus on. Balance. Grow tall, crown of the head reaching up. Find stillness. Beautiful. Bring your palms together over your head. Hands to the heart center, pose. All as one, left knee forward, pose. And relax your left foot down. Tadasana, look forward. Take a breath. Other side, hands on hips, root through your left foot. Stabilize. Work your heel closer to your groin, calf muscle or kickstand. Belly in, tailbone under, hands to prayer. Slowly grow your branches. You can keep exactly the same, or you can take variations with your arms. Cactus, mudra fingers, maybe reverse prayer is my absolute favorite. Choose your options, be the tree you want to be today. Find that point you are focusing on. Balance. Grow tall, reaching up. Maybe close your eyes for a second, challenge your balance, see where you're at. Beautiful, slowly make your way up. Palms together over your head. Hands to the heart center, pose. And all as one, right knee forward. And lower down. Look to your fingertips, take an inhale. Exhale, bow to yourself. Good work, guys. You finish your standing part. Make your way on your mat for a very quick savasana. Maybe take a little sip of water. Try not to drink too much. You want to have a water bowl in your belly. As faster you make down to the floor, the more rest you'll get. Toes wide open, palms facing up. Quick reset. Observe all the good work you just done. I know it was hard, but you did it, you're done with it. Let it go. Get rid of the tension, any frustration, all in the past. Beautiful. Blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Bend your knees, soles of the feet on the mat. Favorite and old, threading the needle. Left heel up on top of your right knee. Left hand through the space you created. Get a hold of your right knee. Flex your left foot. Protect your left knee. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, work your knee towards your chest. Tuck your chin in, back of the neck flat on the mat. Use your arm strength and pull your knee towards your chest. Try to relax your shoulders towards the floor. Bend your elbows and pull. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, pull. Reach your tailbone towards the floor. Imagine your entire spine is flat on the mat. Pull, pull, pull. Beautiful. Keep a hold of the right knee. Slip your left knee, heel down. Relax your leg down. Work your right knee on the side of your body. Avoid your rib cage. When relieving, take a breath. Flex your right foot. Get a hold of your outside arch of your right foot. Heel on top of the knee. Half happy baby. Press your knee towards the floor. Or just stay up here if you need to. Both shoulders on the mat. Keep your form. Take a breath. And if you feel flexy, extend your toes towards the floor, little tap. Relax your right leg down. Apanasana, hug your knees towards your chest. Squeeze feet together, knees together, flat back. Release soles of the feet down to the floor, other side. Right heel up on top of your left knee. Right hand through the space you created. Interlace your fingers on top of your left knee. Keep your right foot flexed the whole time. Inhale. Exhale, pull your knee towards your chest. Keep tucking your chin in. Try to see something is on your shirt. Make that neck nice and wrinkly. Keep reaching your tailbone towards the mat. Pull your knee towards your chest. Inhale, release slightly. Exhale, pull. As well, you can use your right elbow and push your right knee away from you even more to go deeper. Pull, pull, pull. Breathe. Keep a hold of your left knee. Slip your right heel. Lower your right leg down. Left knee on the side of your body. Avoid your rib cage. Left knee towards your left armpit. And get a hold of your outside arch of your left foot. Heel on top of the knee. Keep your form. Stay lifted or try to press your knee firmly down towards the floor. Take a breath. And if you extend the right leg, please do the same. Extend your left, little tap. And release your left leg down. Apanasana. One more big hug. Take an opposite grip with your hands. Maybe a little bit more uncomfortable, but it's all good. Change the grip. Grab behind your knees, round your spine, rock and roll back and forth, massage your spine. And then the last one, you're going to find your balance and your sitting bones for a half boat pose. Shins parallel to the floor. Support your posture with your hands behind your knees. Push your chest forward. You can keep your hands under your knees or you can extend your arms in line with your shins. Pilates style, we're going to lower our lower back, touch the floor and lift up. We're going to do it 5 times. Keep your focus, keep your form. Inhale, lower down, only lower back touches. Pause, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift 3. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift 4. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift 5. Hold. Extend your right leg up, left leg up, hold. Right arm up, left arm up. Stay lifted. Chest forward, toes up. Interlace your hands behind your head, hold. Hands up. Lower yourself down. Nice and slow. Beautiful, good work. Give yourself a big morning stretch. And bring your arms in line with your body. Bend your knees. Soles of the feet on the mat. Make sure your heels are closer to your buttocks, that you can tickle your heels with your fingertips. Keep your feet hip distance width apart. We're gonna do bridge and then wheel, but let's do the bridge first. Inhale, lift your hips up. Make sure your knees is in line with your toes. Don't let your knees fall in or out. Squeeze imaginary block between your inner thighs. Lift your hips even higher. Chin away from your chest. Look up. Breathe. If you want to stay in a bridge, interlace your fingers under your buttocks and lift your hips up. If you're going for a wheel, separate your hands, lower your hips down. Bring your hands by your ears, squeeze your elbows towards your face. 1, 2, 3, inhale. And exhale, lift up. Work your hands towards your heels or your heels towards your hands. Lift your hips high, press your chest forward. Make sure your shoulders on top of your wrist. You can add a little sway, but make sure you're breathing. Right leg up. Breathe, guys. Don't forget to breathe. Lower down. Left leg up. Breathe. Lower down. Everybody, tippy toes, wheels, bridges, heels up. Chest forward, hips up. Lift, 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 lift. Beautiful. Lower yourself down. Chin to the chest. Good work. Separate your feet, mat width apart, and drop your knees side to side. Release your back. Bring your knees towards your chest, squeeze. One more big hug. Change your grip behind your knees, rock and roll 2-3 times. And then the last one, you're gonna end up in cross-legged, easy seated position. Plant your hands in front of you and step or jump back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath. You're warm now, so try to melt your heels towards the floor. Press your chest firmly towards your thighs. Lift your tailbone up. Beautiful. Come forward, high plank. Power up your core. Power up your quads. Stay strong. Shoulders over your wrist. Now gently bend your elbows. Lower yourself down in one line. All the way to your belly. Good work. Untuck your toes. Squeeze your legs together, one cobra tail. Keep your palms underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Tops of the feet flat on the mat. Engage your quads and lift your kneecaps off the floor. Inhale, peel your chest off the floor. Baby cobra. Look forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, chest off the floor. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your chest off the floor. Hover your hands off the mat. Use your back muscles. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Hold. And lower down. Chin on the mat. Separate your feet, hip width apart. Bend your knees. Get a hold of the outside arches of your feet. Going for the full bow pose. Inhale. Exhale, kick your heels away from you like you're being kicked in a dancer pose. Lift your chest up. You can stay here and keep kicking, or you can roll on the soft part of your belly and kick your heels and toes even higher. Chest lifted, look up, try to see your toes, kick, 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 and stretch, stay lifted, hold. And release it down. Release your legs, plant your palms underneath your shoulders, press back to your child pose. Toes touch, knees wide open. Melt your heart towards the floor. Massage your third eye on the mat. Try to sink your hips towards your heels. Arms extended forward. Beautiful. Lift up. Tuck your toes under. Press back to your downward dog. Take wider stance with your dog. Separate your hands mat width apart. Inhale, lift your heels high. Look forward, step, jump, float through your hands for pike. And lower down. If you practice and working on your pike hold, you can have your hands between your knees and hips and working on lifting your heels up and lift your butt up and then lift all together. Today we're gonna skip it. We're gonna do that in the flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, Paschimottanasana. Forward stretch, get a hold of your toes. Legs together, legs straight. Once again, use your arm strength and pull. Try to stretch from your hips, get rid of the rounding spine, chest forward, crown of the head reaching towards your toes. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. Pull, pull, pull. Pull as hard as you can. Pull. Breathe. And release. Extend your hands forward. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way down. Extended hand to big toe, laying down. That should help you standing practice. Inhale, right leg up. Try to get a hold of your toes. You can always throw a strap, belt, or towel over your leg if you can't reach your toes. Left hand on top of your left hip. Inhale, lift your chest off the floor, lift your shoulders off the floor. Nose is reaching towards your knee. Use your core, lift up. Lift, 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 lift. Exhale, lower down. Work your leg towards your face now. You can use your both hands if you would like, but keep your right leg nice and straight. Try to push that knee back. Feel the stretch in your hamstring, your calf, your Achilles. Flex that foot as hard as you can. Keep your left leg nice and active down there. Work your leg towards your face. Pull. That's our final stretch, so please give it all to it. When you're ready, work your leg to the side. If you are flexible, avoid collapsing your leg on the floor. Keep hovering off the mat. Use the strength. And bring your leg back to the center. One more pull. With the exhale. And bend your left knee. Relax your right leg over your left knee. Wrap your right foot under your left calf muscle. Left toes on the floor. Open your arms T-shape in line with your shoulders and drop your knees to the left. Look to the right. Squeeze your legs together. You should achieve the full eagle legs. Laying down is a little bit easier. If not, just do what you can. Stick with your level. This is absolutely fine. Practice, make it better. Try to keep your right shoulder on the mat. Let your knees fold towards the floor. Gravity will do the work. From active stretch, we went to a passive stretch. Spinal eagle twist. Relax. Enjoy the lower back stretch. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to the center. Unwrap your legs. Extend them down. Other side. Left leg up. Get a hold of your toes, your strap, your belt. Bring your right hand on your right hip. Inhale. Lift your chest up. Lift your shoulders off the mat. Nose reaching towards your knee. Lift, 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 lift. Body down, leg towards your face. Use both hands if you need to. Use your inhale and exhale to go deeper. Accept this uncomfortable, stretchy feeling behind your knee and your hamstrings. I know you worked hard yesterday. Stretch it out, let it go. Use your breath. Two more. One more. Beautiful. Work your leg to the side. Once again, don't let it relax it on the floor. If you're flexible, keep hovering off the mat. One more breath. Bring your leg back to center and one more pull. Beautiful. Bend your right knee, relax your left leg over your right. Wrap your left foot under your right calf muscle, right toes on the floor. Hands in line with your shoulders. Drop your knees to the right. Look to the left. Pay attention to your left shoulder. Keep it on the mat. Relax it down. Spinal eagle twist. Our final stretch. Two more breaths. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to center. Unwrap your legs. Keep your knees bent. Adjust your pelvis. Walk your heels closer to your buttocks and let your knees fold open for reclined cobblers. Soles of the feet together. Knees wide open. You can support your knees with something like blocks or pillows. If it's too painful, try to relax it down. Right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. We're going to finish with our square breathing. Take a big inhale on the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it on the top. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it on the bottom. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it on top. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause it on the bottom. And slowly come back to your normal breathing. Through your nose. Lips are sealed. Bring your knees together and extend your heels down for final relaxation. Savasana. Toes wide open, palms facing up. Find stillness. Relax your whole body towards your mat. Scan your body from head to toe. Start with your face. Check if you have any tension in your facial muscles. Relax them down. Let the tongue fall from the top of your mouth. Neck, shoulders, arms, rib cage, belly, hips, thighs, knees, shins, ankles, toes. Everything melted down. Good work, good practice. Thank yourself for showing up for your practice. Thank yourself for making time. I'm thanking you for sharing your energy with me and others. And let me guide you through your practice today. Take care of yourself. Walk with love in your heart. Always. Namaste. Take your time, guys. Stay as much as you need in your Savasana.